All right, my friends, no edits, no nothing, one take. Guys, my name is Tank, and today we're going to be reviewing the Grimburg Carry. This is something that I've been waiting for quite a long time. If you guys don't know, this isn't a traditional firearm. This is a less than lethal launcher. This is powered by CO2s. So just like a lot of BB guns or pellet guns, this is a less than lethal launcher designed to do less than lethal damage in protecting yourself, or in the scenario where you might have to defend you and your loved ones from a threat. So a lot of law enforcement officers use less than lethal, a lot of military personnel use less than lethal, and a lot of people just in general choose to use things like these launchers because, one, they either can't use a regular firearm, or they choose not to want to take on that responsibility of potentially having to use a firearm and end someone or something's life. Anyway, with that being said, this Grimburg Carry has been one of the most sought after less than lethal launchers on the market recently. It has just now actually been released, or should I say it has just now been shipping to people who have been waiting for quite a long time. I know I've been waiting for my order to arrive for almost half a year. They range anywhere between the $500 to $600, mid $600 price point. It is quite expensive in comparison to other options that are out there. Nonetheless, when I bought it, I bought a package deal. So this actually came with an extra spring, some Grimburg jewels that I already opened up, and a couple bags worth of CO2s. So yeah, with that being said, the initial impressions of this is I do like the compact size of this. Obviously, it's a carry design, but I will say the grip here is super short. I mean, I'm not a big man, but I'm also not a small man. This, I can only get my 2 fingers, and my pinky is just in la la land. Just, I don't know. It's pretty small. The weight feels really good. I don't have the exact weight because I don't have a scale. I do have a chronograph, and we'll be go ahead and shooting a couple rounds through the chronograph here to see what readings we get. I have it set for FPS, so we'll see. I've already gone ahead and loaded up my 5 jewels, my 5 Grimburg jewels, or the ammo. If you guys don't know, they're called jewels. In here, tighten it up. So all I got to do now is tighten up my 16 gram CO2, which this is what it takes. And yeah, so let's see. I've never, all of my launchers, guys, are the puncture caps. They have their issues. I've heard mixed reviews about the twist feature here. So we're gonna go ahead and just try to get this snug. Yep, it's nice and snug, and we're gonna see if we can give it a good twist and not have that much leak. First time ever, guys. So let's see. How would it do? We're gonna go all the way around here. And we got it on the first go. You heard this strong click. That means the pressure is in the gun here, or in the launcher, I should say. The one thing about this launcher that I don't know just yet, because again, I haven't used it, how I feel, I should say, is it does not have a safety feature. So it's a twist, it's live, and you're ready to rock and roll. There's no extra feature that you have to do or disengage to get this gun ready to go. So there is no safety. You just pull the trigger, and it is what it is. You have 5 shots with this gun. Oh, and one other thing I should say. If you have something metallic, if you have a jewel that has metal inside of it, is magnetic here. So that's that. So let's go ahead and see what kind of power they actually put out, or what kind of FPS numbers we can get with our chronograph. I think I have it all set up. We're gonna go ahead and shoot 5 rounds. I don't know how loud this is. From what I understand, it is a little bit less powerful than everybody's favorite X68 or pistol from Home Defense Innovations. We've showed you guys those videos in the past using the X68 pistol, but I hear that this also packs quite a bit of a punch, and so I'm really excited to see what happens here. So let's go ahead and shoot it right at our makeshift catch that we have. That's just a nylon sheet attached to a cardboard box. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oops. Go ahead and push this there. Let's see what we get. I should have safety goggles. I don't have safety goggles, so always wear safety goggles, my friends. It's leaking. That's not good. Leaking on the first one. And also, you wear safety goggles, because if you guys didn't see that, it bounced right back here. So yeah, leaking. I don't think I'm gonna take another shot. This red at 313.8. Yeah, I don't know how reliable that is. So let's just go with that. So the first, it's still leaking. And it sounds like it's leaking from up here. So, as you guys can see, it is totally frosted over, frozen. The last thing you want to do is shoot a launcher that has a cold chamber. These things operate with better, warmer temperatures. You won't get really good readings if you even can fire it. It's not going to be the more ideal situation for you to actually get any kind of readings or feel of how your gun should respond. So sticking true to what we said earlier, no edits, no nothing. We're just going to leave the gun pointing downwards. Once that cools off a little bit, it is a hot, I guess it's summer, hot summer day. Once it warms up, I should say, not cools down. Once it warms up, we'll go ahead and disengage the CO2. We'll disengage the rounds from the launcher itself, making sure that everything is safe. And we'll load it back up again and try later. But we're gonna keep it real, guys. That was our first initial use of the new Grimburg carry. Again, I loaded 5 rounds into this thing per instructions. I used my CO2 per instructed, I believe correctly. And we had leakage. We had leakage happen. Seemed very powerful. Hit pretty, was very loud and hit dead on. Obviously, it wasn't very far away. It seemed very powerful. So I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Why did I roll my tongue? I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. But nonetheless, I gotta say, kind of disappointed because unless that was like truly user error on my end, that can't be happening in a real world scenario, right? I can't be shooting one shot and then everything just go to hell. So let me know what you guys think. Give me some suggestions. I'm just a noob. I'm just a guy trying to have fun, not claiming at all that I know all the ins and outs of less than lethals and or air-powered weaponry whatsoever. I'm just out here trying to get familiar like a lot of other people, a lot of regular retail would be doing, and sharing my experience. So if you guys have any comments, any kind of feedback, let me know in the comment section down below. Please do me a favor as well. Drop a follow, subscribe, because we are going to be doing a follow-up video trying to see if we can actually get this thing functioning correctly. With that being said, I hope you guys are having a great day. Peace.